Want to bet? You can do it at Sports Interaction. It's Canada's sportsbook. Every hockey, football, and basketball game at your fingertips. And at the end of the week, World Cup, baby. Ooh, it's going to be fun. Bet pregame, live and play, or one of the many prop bets. Made for Canadians by Canadians. Sports Interaction makes it easy to deposit, play, and cash out. Join now to see all that sports betting has to offer. Go to sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. That's sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. Ontario only, 19 plus. Please play responsibly.
Got it.
Bruins have won 10 games in a row at home. I had to take the clothes back.
Okay. All right.
It was a little hot wearing all that.
Let's go, Allmark.
10 games in a row at home, by the way, because the Leafs did break their winning streak.
Hooray!
And they continue. They just continue to be the Bruins. I don't know what else we say. The Bruins are great.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to
Only getting better.
We do know today that Scott Wedgwood is okay.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that's it. Like we should mention it, but like I don't know. So the thing was, when a team wins like that, there's not much of a story. It's like, wow, they're great. And 5 games ago, we went through all the reasons why they're great, and we've run out of shit to talk about.
They're entering like, what was it, 96 Bulls territory, where like up until the Raptors won their championship, like a top 5 most memorable win in franchise history was they were one of like, what was it, 7 teams
to beat the
to beat the 96 Bulls.
Yep, and they were terrible.
It's only notable if they lose, basically.
Yeah.
I think there's an interesting conversation to have about what the Bruins should do at the deadline, come closer to the deadline, I guess, because they have this first round pick sitting there, right? They don't have a second round pick. And if you truly look at this as the last dance, and this team is incredible, as you said, there's not much to say about the team other than that they're really good.
Yeah.
Do you send a first round pick out to try and help a team that's really good? Or do you hold on to that and you say, hey, next year's the rebuilding year. Let's go get a draft pick. But if the draft pick is 32nd, who cares? Go out and try and win one last one.
Yeah, but
they have nobody. It's one of the thinnest systems.
Oh, yeah, their prospects. That was the
Mitchell Miller.
Yeah, Mitchell Miller.
Yeah.
Well, and the first round pick is even more valuable to the Bruins because they don't have prospects to trade. As well, my only concern is like, okay, we're such a wagon. What are we adding to this lineup for?
Yeah.
Like, what if we fuck it up?
Yep.
Now, I doubt that would happen.
You mean bringing something into the locker room could fuck up the culture?
Maybe.
And then cause you to maybe lose your winning streak on a Saturday night in Toronto?
You know, it's possible. It's definitely possible.
You would leave it?
Like, what other picks they got this year?
This year, they don't have the second. They got 3 through 7.
You go for it. You fucking go for it. This is it.
Yeah, right?
I think you can.
I don't care if you don't draft. Who cares?
You can add to that lineup without getting rid of the first. Listen, if there's a great trade out there,
but what do they need?
You do it.
So
this is the thing, right?
The Bruins cap situation is, I think it's fascinating because of how much they've set up this year to be the last year for everybody. I'm counting Pasta, Foligno, Zaka, Craig Smith, Bergeron, Nosek. Who else? Krejci.
Trent Frederickson, RFA.
Connor Clifton, if you want.
Yeah.
Anton Strawman, you know? Those are all guys who are UFAs.
Swayman being
They
an
have
RFA sucks.
5 guys in their forward group who are signed through next season. 5 forwards. That's it. So I think there's a really interesting decision for Sweeney here. If he really wants to go for it, maybe you even package one of your UFAs and you try and do something to upgrade one of those positions with a pick, and you just get better because this is it. Go for a Stanley Cup. Go for broke.
I just want to know what they think their weakness might be.
That's true.
Like who's going to play where? You go out and you trade this first round pick for a valuable body. Who comes out of the lineup?
Like, at this point, you get depth. Like, you get a 13th forward.
Well, injuries happen.
Knowing them, it'll be like a weird Charlie Coyle trade, and it's like, oh, we traded for Charlie Coyle. That's a nothing deadline move, and he's a dependable third line center forever.
Like for a long time, and also grew up a Bruins fan, and also I hate these guys.